I'd like to welcome everybody to another Tips with Tommy video. So tonight I figured it was a beautiful night on the golf course and it was a perfect evening to take a little ride out in a golf cart and explain to everybody over the next couple minutes what to expect for the ladies 9-hole club championship. So first of all, how do we sign up? That's been the main question. So next week we are off on July 2nd. We have the men's club championship. The following week, we'll resume our package plan events on July 9th. So that being said, when I'm on the first tee, you will have the opportunity to declare if you want to be involved in the ladies 9-hole club championship. What this means is if you opt in to play, we will take the top 8 scores out of everybody signed up and they will advance to a match play bracket. So those of you who do not sign up, we will continue to have package play events just as we do every week. And those of you who do sign up will play 9 holes, hole everything out, every stroke will count. We will then subtract your 9-hole handicap from that score, and that will determine your net score for the Ladies Club Championship qualifying round. So next, let's talk about match play in the bracket. So after the qualifying round, we're going to determine the 8 lowest scores. What we'll then do is take the lowest score all the way up to the highest score out of those 8, and we will seed those players in what we call a match play bracket. Match play will begin the following week, July 16th. That will run the 16th,
the 30th, sorry about the bug, and August 6th.
What we'll then do is each week, players will be eliminated, and the winners will move on in the bracket. By the last week of the Ladies Club Championship, we will have a Club Championship Finals match to determine who the Ladies 9-hole Club Championship winner is. So, let's answer a couple questions in regards to match play. Stroke play is you're playing your ball down, you play every hole out, max score is 10, we add up our scores at the end, and that determines our 9-hole score. If you're playing an opponent, you could beat that opponent by 9, 10, 15, 20 shots. It differs every time. Match play is a little bit different. You are playing a specific person one-on-one. Each hole is a different game. So on hole 1, if you beat that opponent by 1 shot or 5 shots, you are 1 up through 1 hole. You continue this process through the round. If you get to the point where you are, for example, 3 up and you're on the 8th tee box, that means you're 3 up with 2 holes to go and the match is over. Seeing that each hole is worth 1, if you want to say a point, and there's only 2 holes left and you're 3 up, you can no longer lose the match. This gets a little confusing and some people think that they need to play all 9 holes. That would only happen if the match was even going into the 9th hole or one of the 2 players were 1 up going into the 9th hole. If the match is tied through 9 holes, you'll then go to what they call sudden death or extra holes, and the next person to win a hole will win that match. Lastly, let's talk about handicaps in match play matches. I'm going to give you an example as if Jim and Tommy were playing each other in a match. Jim's handicap is 10, Tommy's handicap is 8. That means Jim is going to receive 2 shots on the 9 holes from Tommy. Those 2 shots will come on the 2 hardest holes on that 9. So for an example, if one of those hardest holes, say, is number 4, and you get up there, Jim makes a 5, Tommy makes a 4. You will subtract 1 shot from Jim's gross score to make it a 4. That means they will tie the hole. If Jim makes a 4 and ties Tommy, then you take the stroke off on that hole and he makes a 3, Jim will win the hole. This differs in all matches. Everybody's handicaps are different. You're going to play off of whoever has a lower handicap will give their opponent X amount of shots depending on how many shots higher their handicap is. Just a few last minute details here. First of all, anybody has any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to ask. Jim and I are both available. Shoot us an email, call the golf shop. If you see me on property at all, don't hesitate to ask. I'd be more than happy to discuss any questions you have in regards to the 9-hole club championship. Other than that, we'll see you back on the first tee on July 9th for the first round of the club championship. And I just want to wish everybody a very safe and happy 4th of July weekend, and look forward to seeing everybody soon. Thank you.